Hey YouTube, it's Joe. I am the owner of Goki Inspections. Welcome to my channel. My channel is going to have a series of videos basically explaining you how to become a mechanical inspector if you're interested in it. Or just to show you some cool car content as well. I'm also going to do some series on some engine swaps and builds. I've got some highly skilled master technicians that are going to appear on the channel and give you some advice on certain makes and models, because that's what they specialize in. Also helping others promote their businesses along the way. So I'm trying to give back to the community and the area. But anyways, today I am off to do several inspections as I normally do at my own pace, which is always nice when you're in the mechanical inspection field. There's several different job types. So you've got, you can work for a corporation under someone else, and they give you your schedule, and it may not all be mechanical work. It may entail auditing dealerships, small dealerships, used car lots, etc. It also may involve doing lease return inspections, which actually they come in handy for at least the training aspect of getting into the mechanical side of it. I really didn't know much about body work at all, besides basic stuff, until I went through training paid by another company, paid for by another company out of state, in a nice hotel, etc., and had a blast doing it. Got 3 weeks worth of training on site, learning about frame damage, where to look, welds, where to spot broken welds under the hood, and under the body, without lifting the car, basically, because we never racked the cars when we inspected lease returns, because they were all sitting outside on the lot, and the racks were designated for the technicians that are working on customer vehicles. So I wasn't able to rack any of them, and I did drive them, and that could tell you quite a bit about a car too, just by driving it, and just by checking the fluids and such. You learn a lot over time. It's not something where you can just walk out into the field and start doing, especially I'm independent. I own my own business. I am contracted by many companies, but I don't have any non-disclosure agreements or anything I had to sign, because it's basically me doing all the work for them. So it works out great in my favor and for them, in my opinion. So it gives me a flexible time schedule to wake up when I feel like. Not saying wake up at 2 p.m. and try to go out and inspect 10 cars, but I wake up usually 7, get out of the house by 8:30, 9, and I'm done by 3 or 4. Some days earlier. Just depends on how far away they are from my house. That's another thing. So if you become an independent inspector, and the company brings you on, or you just run your own business, strictly your own business, and don't work with anyone else, just work with extended warranty companies, or work with just doing pre-inspections on people's cars, or pre-purchase or post-purchase inspections. I do those as well. There's UTV inspections, there's ATV inspections. They have mechanical contracts for both of those. You got RV inspections. You've got motorhome contracts as well, so I do all those. Motorcycles, I do those. I don't know a ton about them, but you know, it's all related. It's all mechanical. It's all mechanical or electrical, you know, so it all works in a similar fashion, if you get my drift. So anyways, that's kind of the intro to, you know, what type of inspector do you want to be, you know, in the mechanical realm. You can, you know, branch off and do many different things. So, I like to go to the car dealerships and independent shops. That's mainly what all my work entails, is doing that, and occasionally the heavy equipment. I'm fairly new to doing heavy equipment inspections, so that's they're more time consuming, I'll definitely tell you that, but they're pretty fun, not gonna lie. They're all interesting, that's what I like, is there's always something different, but you notice some of the repetition on, you know, for some components with certain manufacturers. You'll walk into the shop and you'll know exactly what's wrong right when you get in there. So before you even see the car, I can mention to the writer, I'm gonna, you know, find this, you know, or they'll say inspect for failed engine, and I'll say, oh, what do we got, a number 3 rod spun or something, and they'll be like, yep, you know, based on the manufacturer and me knowing all the data and TSBs and all the stuff that happens right outside of factory warranty. I've seen quite a bit. So, but I've personally been running my business since 2016. I didn't actually really go full time. I actually quit my day job inspecting. What was that? It's been almost 9 months now since I quit my day job, and I can't have made a better decision. It was probably the best decision I've ever made, honestly, because it, you know, gave me so much free time. Even though becoming a mechanical inspector, it gives you a lot of free time to begin with, because a lot of it's driving, depending on, you know, what your radius is on how far you go. Mine's usually a 30 to 40 mile radius from my house, so, but a lot of them are closer than that. So, but you end up driving a lot if they're not grouped together, so, you know, expect that. And if you sign on with a whole bunch of different companies, you know, it can be tough to put them all in together, you know. You just gotta be organized and, you know, make sure you know what's on your schedule, so otherwise, yeah, they won't be calling you again. Just, you can guarantee that. And the last part is writing a good report on the computer or handwritten. It doesn't matter. You could do either one. I choose to type mine because, you know, that's easier for me. It's quicker. I can type and upload the photos and do everything at once. So along the process, I'm going to show you all this stuff for this mini video series I'm doing on mechanical inspections. So stay tuned, and you know, I hope you enjoy the content. Please leave me some comments and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's something more you want to see, something you want to see more of, or if there's an area you want me to specifically focus on more. I can do that for you guys, no problem. So have a good day, and we will see you soon.